Good morning. It's May 28th, Wednesday, and I'm at the what is technically the beginning and or end, depending on which way you're going, of course, of the David Murdoch Trail here in Lincoln. And I'm going to be running this one from where it starts here on 48th Street, and I'll be taking this one all the way out to 84th Street. And here we go on that. So we're going to get started. And the reason it's called the David Murdoch Trail is because the information I've been able to gather, uh, David Murdoch ended up purchasing the Old Rock Island line, which that's what this basically runs on for about 90% of its area. And he ended up donating all that property to the city of Lincoln so that it could be used as a bike trail. And this runs and it runs quite a ways past 84th Street, but I'll be getting off up there to go hit the grocery store. It happens to be out there. So this would be a pretty fun ride, I think. And now we're about 47th and Colfax Avenue. And this is where it actually meets up with what used to be the Rock Island Railroad. It's right here. And then we'll keep on going. So here we go with that. So I caught a little of you know who's moronic stream last night. Skipped through a bunch of that this morning. Lo and behold, what did I find? Now he seemed to think that Donald Trump is gay. Of course, he used a whole lot fouler language than that because he's such a homophobe when it comes to that sort of thing. So he's, you know, somebody needs to do a 5150 check on that guy. He needs to be put in someplace for a few days for observation because he just got freaking ridiculous. His fruity allegations and consistent yammering on about people being gay and whatever. Morning. And coming from him is not surprising because he's so terrible about making up crap and lying his ass off. And don't think you're going to run over there and delete that stream because that ain't going to work because I already got it. And I'll be posting the clips of that later on. Don't know if it'll be today or tomorrow, but it'll get posted. Foul language and all. Foul language and all. Still, though, I find it amusing. To this day, I find it amusing to watch his bullshit. And it has progressively gotten worse and worse and worse over the years too. Yeah. Morning. On here, see how much wider it is on the side over there. It due to the fact that there used to be lumber yards along here. There was a switch line that went in. They could park the cars and load them, load and offload. And this is the cool moment of the day. Morning. What is it? About in the 60s, I think right now. What are we in right now? 10 after 9, about 60 degrees. It's supposed to get up to into the low 70s. It's been cold, cold, cool, cold, cool, and rainy for the past 4 days. It's rained off and on and off and on and off and on. It's just been miserable all the way around. So I haven't get out like I like to. We go a little stir crazy, sitting in an apartment for 2 or 3 days. I really don't know how the moron does it, sitting in the hotel room day after day after day after day, hour after hour after hour. Oh, and hey, I really like your new the way that that motel came in and mounted the TV on the wall. Now you really look dorky, sitting there staring up at the ceiling. Hi guys. Yeah, you really. Oh, oh, somebody dropped something. One of those little kids in that thing dropped their little stuffed animal. I turn around. Run this down to them real quick. Did somebody drop a stuffed animal? Hi, did you drop this? Look at that. Did you drop that?
You dropped your room. Oh, wow. Thanks. Sorry.
You bet. No problem.
Wow.
I figured it had to be you guys because there's no other kids out here. So bye-bye.
Thank you.
You bet. Have a good walk. Don't drop again.
I know.
No, we're back to it. So yeah, you really look the consummate dumbass. Let alone for some reason, it's starting to look like Jabba the Hutt. And I mean, after all, so that's all you do is sit in that fucking room and do nothing but eat, drink, and sleep day after day after day after day. Shit, man, at least I get out and do shit. But since you're such a cheap fuck that can't even afford their own internet, uh, now we run out of the concrete and onto the crushed limestone stuff, which is pretty good at it. Pretty good. That's what you to maintain the concrete or the gravel. So what happens? Have you taken a dislike to Trump now for some reason? What the fuck is up with that? Flip flop on so much shit all the time anyway. Why don't you keep up on a little more current events that are outside your back fucking door? Been doing this shit, Ukraine and Russia, all the goddamn time. That's not what people give a fuck about right now. They're giving more of a shit about what's going on right in their own back fucking yard. But I think you do it. I think you do your streams just because you're fucking bored. You got no friends. You can't go visit anybody. Nobody likes you at that place. What happened to your barbecue buddy a while back anyway? Morning. What happened to your barbecue buddy? Did you went out there? What did you run you out? Because you get the freaking drink? Probably. Well, there's someone come out and stay out. It'll warm up right nice out here. It is a pretty nice day out. And I know you have much more opportunities for a beautiful day down there to get out and about, but you don't take advantage of it. But you can't live stream anyway. Like I said, be fucking cheap. You said it again the other day. You're on some kind of community freaking internet crap. And that was probably started back during the all that COVID crap. So the kids that were poor didn't have a way to log on, do their schoolwork. It wasn't meant for some fucking asshole to do live stream. Anyway, what'll be funny is get rid of that stuff. You'll kind of be stuck, won't you? Just saw a little cut through that I need to use. So that's the David Murdoch Trail up to 84th Street. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a good day.